What is up, guys? Hope you all are having an amazing day today. I am joined with my wife and two of my best friends, and we are exploring the abandoned Indiana State Sanatorium today. This has been a place I've been wanting to check out for a while, so let's get into it. Welcome to the Indiana State Sanatorium. With tuberculosis cases on the rise in the early 20th century, Indiana needed better infrastructure to combat the disease. Ground broke for this hospital located near Rockville, Indiana in 1907, and the doors were opened for patients in 1908. This served as Indiana's main tuberculosis hospital for 60 years. The original campus consisted of the tuberculosis hospital, power plant, tunnels, school, and a few other small buildings, including a few houses. As cures for tuberculosis became more common, the hospital shut down in 1968 and stayed vacant for a decade. In 1978, it reopened as the Lee Allen Bryant Center, and a nursing home was built, and the second hospital building that was built in 1954 became a psychiatric ward. The Lee Allen Bryant Center operated until 2011, when it abruptly shut its doors for good, leaving everything behind. Now, this beautiful piece of Indiana history is a hotspot for explorers and paranormal investigators. Join us as we discover what is left. So we are starting off, this is the first building on the premises. This is one of the doctor's bungalows. This is the second one, which is currently being saved. It looks completely stripped inside, so I don't think we're going to go in here. We did just walk through and check out that building up there. That building is the superintendent's mansion, built in 1922, and that one's also currently being remodeled as well. You could still walk through it, but I wasn't going to film that one just because there's other people in there working on it. But we're going to go check out this little house, and then we'll get to the bigger buildings in the back. So here we go. I don't know exactly what year this was built in. Oh, also 1922. So we have a map, guys, and it tells all the information on it. So I guess let's check this place out. So we've got a bird in here, and we probably should move away from the door because he keeps running into the window. But I will quickly show this room. This, I guess, is the living room. We've got a fireplace over here, and then over there's the front door where we came in. There's Ian taking some photos. But let's keep walking through here. So over here to the right now, we have what I'm guessing is the first bedroom. This is some very old green shag carpeting. Very groovy. Yeah. So you can see they're starting to remodel this place. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the ceiling is sagging right above Tori's head right there. So I don't think she'll. So they're starting to remodel this place too, it looks like. Alrighty, guys, here's what's left of the bathroom. I guess all that's left is an old dirty toilet that I'm not going to show you guys any more than that. But I guess this house is a little bit more stripped than I was anticipating. You can see the attic door still chilling right there. But I guess I don't really know what else we have. There's a cool light fixture right there. So this must be where the dining room once sat. I'm taking a guess. This was probably the kitchen area back here. I don't know. Normally I don't like filming stripped houses because, I can't really tell what is what and there's not really much to show you guys. But I am going to take a guess that this was the kitchen. And I don't really know what this room over here once was, but it does have a door that leads out here to some of the rest of the grounds. So in case you guys were curious, this is a restoration project / paranormal / urban exploration area that you can come to and check out. That's why I'm not censoring the name and we're just comfortably walking around here. So it's $25 a day for everyone. You go visit thesanatorium.net. If you guys want to check this place out yourself, I'm going to give them a free little promo for it. But we have full permission to be here. We have this place the whole day completely to ourselves. Well, there's other explorers too, but we'll try to stay out of their way. So yeah, I figured I would let you guys know that if you guys want to check this place out too, you guys can. So here's another room. That's the front living room that we first came into. This, I don't know. This is like the 4th dining room at this point. I guess I don't really know. Maybe this was the kitchen. This must have been the kitchen here. That would make more sense. That looks like a kitchen window. And there's plumbing. So yeah, this was probably living room and dining room, kitchen. And then this may have been another bedroom, and there might be a couple other rooms back there. But there's also a basement to this house. Let's go check that out. So this looks like it was probably an earth garage at one point. So you probably parked your car in here. There's an old light switch right here. It's kind of cool. But I guess I don't really know. Oh, I'm in shot right now.
Oh, good, you.
But there's a bike here and some sort of little crawl space door.
Might be, because that's a little corridor in there.
Oh yeah, it's just a crawl space in there. And then what's back here? Oh, it's just a little basement room. Oh, I think that might be a coal chute right there. So probably, maybe, I might be wrong. There might have been a furnace here at one point, or a boiler rather. But yeah, there's another crawl space area. So Kelsey happened to find this yearbook over here from 1967. There's also a few other ones. This bird's still trying to get out. So there's a few other books down here too. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it does look like there's probably other yearbooks down here too. Yeah, pretty cool. We're going to try to see if we can't help this poor bird out. So riding down this gravel trail right now. This is the wastewater treatment plant. I've really got to be careful where I'm stepping because there are lots of roots down here in this rut. So there's this giant piece of machinery here. Is a huge chain, and then there's a pipe that comes out here. And I guess this thing would rotate and stir up the water. I'm not entirely positive what this is or what this was used for. So if somebody knows, please let me know in the comments, because this is kind of cool looking. Man, now that's some still water right there. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of Thunder Island. If you guys have been watching the channel for a few years and remember that video, yeah, this looks just like the pools at Thunder Island. I'll rock into the water. That looks actually kind of cool. It's kind of a cool little porch for an area that was just used to treat water. But everybody else is in here so far. Oh, I gotta look at this down here. Oh my goodness! Wow, you are not kidding at all. Ian's standing on a grate. Okay, so that's probably all stuff I probably should blur. But wow, look at this old fridge too. Man,
Planet checklist.
This is actually pretty insane. Look at all the electrical.
Dude, this is a 2002.
2002?
2002.
I know the place was abandoned in 2011, so I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense. But yeah.
This is all in like March.
Because imagine we started to go down there and then realized that the water is like...
I am.
Oh my gosh. I did think about going hang down there.
I kind of am tempted to, but I might just go down to that little like landing. Alright guys, I decided to come down here to this landing. I am currently holding my nose right now because I bet there's stuff down here I do not want to breathe in.
I am breathing in everything.
Yeah, he's just taking pictures. There's a toilet down there, if you guys can see that. Some other machinery. It doesn't really look like a lot. It's just the basement to this place, but it's completely flooded to that step right there. So, yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys this. So here's the superintendent's mansion. This one was also built in 1922. It has a pool over here that is just full of little fishies. And then in the back, there are the big buildings we'll be checking out here in just a minute, guys. We're gonna start out with this little one right here. I'm not even sure what this is because it's not on the map, but it looks just kind of like a little brick shed. Huh. It's kind of cool. There's some wood planks here I'm gonna step on. Some old I don't know what that thing is over there. It looks kind of cool. This tire. This door leads out to the grounds. And there's a gate right... Oh, no, that's not a gate. That's a bed frame. It's like the springs to it. I thought it was a gate at first, but I guess it's not. Oh, yeah, there's the headboard right there. Huh. It's a school desk. I wonder if I can get over there. Yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. So there's a desk over here. It looks like a corner cabinet for a kitchen. And some other random little odds and ends over here. So we got a hearse over here. This thing looks really, really cool. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Doesn't even look like horribly old. Probably from the 90s, I would guess. Assuming we can... This door will open. Will it? Maybe? Oh, it does. Got the door open. So it's an old Cadillac hearse, guys. Oh, there's a walkie over there. Oh, wait, there's a registration. So I'm looking at the registration for the car. There's personal information on it, so I'm not going to film it. But this hearse is a 1996, just so you guys are aware. And the registration expired in 2017. This thing is so cool inside. Unfortunately, the instrument cluster is removed, so I can't see how many miles were on this thing. I was really hoping to. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a bus here, too. So here's where the steering wheel was. 286,000 miles on this bus. Some pretty good numbers right there. To apply parking brake. Oh, that's how you change the gear. There were buttons. That's pretty wicked cool. Rear door chime. Ow. That thing is stiff. Wow. This is really cool, guys. Huh. There's the brake and the accelerator pedal. Wow, this thing's neat.
I found a pipe.
You found a pipe?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Or
Oh, that's been ripped to shreds. These seats have seen much, much better days. Side door. Ow. Huh. And here's where the party happened, was right here in the back. We got a couple other caddies over here in the front. This one here, I don't know if you can technically consider this a limo or not, but it does look pretty cool. Oh man, I remember those old license plates. Yep, 2011. That's when it expired.
Hmm.
There's a boom box right here.
Oh my gosh, the broken glass.
Oh, is there lots of broken glass in here?
I mean, well, not in there, just like over.
Oh, someone smashed the window in.
A little
I'm gonna
bit,
go.
yeah.
I'm gonna go check this one here out inside. Woo! This one's a little bit dirtier than the last one, you guys. And there's lots of broken glass down here, so I'm not gonna go too far in. Can't see how many miles were on this one. It's a digital gauge, digital instrument cluster. But this is a cool little limo. So we've got some red paint smeared on the windows of this car. Definitely made to, I guess, kind of creep you out a little bit. But here's another, this one's a Lincoln. Another limo, I guess. I guess Kelsey's going to open the door.
Oh, there's a record in here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's a record. Hold on. And this looks old, too.
Skylight. What a day that will be Stamps Quartet.
I wonder if there's any, like, year in here.
I don't know.
Doesn't look
You
like
could
it.
probably Google it and see how old that it was.
I have my phone off.
I do too, because I'm trying to save as much batteries as I can for filming.
Yeah.
But
Skylight.
Yeah.
What a day that will be Stamps Quartet. Okay, I'll look it up later.
so here's the interior of this limo, you guys. I was trying to check the odometer on it, and you can't really see it too well, but it says 49,000, but it only has 5 digits, so this could have 149, 249, 349 for all we know. Yeah, there's the back of the limo. There's an old TV back here. Dude, the thing actually looks kind of cool. I'm gonna go back there. There you guys go. There's the back side of the limo. Woo, this thing is in rough shape. Wow. But anyway, guys, there's the building right there. So for context, guys, there's the psych ward building. The nursing home is that long one right there. There's the original tuberculosis hospital. We came down this whole path right here, and there's an old Ford Bronco and a bike down here on the road. I'm gonna try to open this thing up to see how many miles we're on this one, guys. Oh, I can't because of this bike being right here. All right, guys, let's see how long this one here lasted. This one, says 24,000, so probably either 124 or 224 or something like that. But yeah, it's an old Ford Bronco that has been sitting for a very, very long time. As you guys know, I do love a good abandoned building that has cars with it. My favorite place I've ever explored, probably minus this one now, has been that one that I filmed for you guys a few years ago with about 40 cars left behind. That was the best house I've ever explored. And I do love me some good old cars left behind. They always got a story to tell. So I think what we might do right now, guys, is I think we're gonna break for lunch and then go in the tunnel.
Picnic.
Yep, it's lunchtime and we're just sitting here with an abandoned sanatorium in the background. All right, back to exploring. All right, guys, into the tunnel. It says keep out. I'm not keeping out. So there's this room just off the front entry here with like a pipe in it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So we came from in there. We're kind of walking around. It's really nice that this tunnel has windows, so it's not completely dark, but it is starting to get darker this way and narrower. Turn my light on for you guys as we walk through here. Oh man, oh yeah. So it looks like they actually sealed off a room here at one point. This was probably a side tunnel that went to another place, probably to one of the other buildings. Oh, there's a little tiny window up there. But as we continue walking through the tunnel here, we make another one of these turns. Oh, it's just kind of like the last one back there. Let's see where this goes. I don't need my light anymore. Oh, and another long, dark stretch that my light can't even pick up the end. Wow, this one's really long. So Ian's still pretty far behind us, but I don't know what this thing is. Some sort of generator. This thing is cool. There used to be a fuse box right there too. But I guess we're gonna keep working our way here. Tori and Kelsey already went ahead. They're up there. Yeah. It is really nice that this tunnel is not completely pitch black, that there are little windows and stuff throughout it. It's cool. All right, guys, I think we are entering the hospital now. Yep, I think we are in the hospital. I see some stairs right there. Oh yeah, leads right out. So we are in the main hospital now, guys. Check this out. So here's what we come into. It's a wheelchair here. And check out how tall this is. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we made it up to the main floor now. Look at these columns. These columns are massive, huge. So when you would come in the front door over here, there'll be your view out, and there's your view in. This place would have been grand and magnificent in its day. I mean, this mauve-colored carpet, these beautiful columns, the beams, and then that awesome staircase. It's unreal. Look how much natural light is in this room, guys. So, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it was very heavily believed that sunlight would help with tuberculosis. So, it was very common for these tuberculosis hospitals to have large windows facing the sunny areas so that they would get a lot of natural light. So this was one of the offices, but still lots of big windows, lots of natural light. Here's another one right here that Ian's taken some videos in.